Hello everyone, welcome to day 30 of Wild Writing in the Time of Corona. Thank you very much for your contributions yesterday. We had some very effective short poems, and today we're going to try and write a longer poem. As I said yesterday, there's no obligation at all to write a poem at all, and just dip in and out of this as you wish, but I'm going to do one, offer a workshop every day. So today's choices, we have 6. The first one is somebody who is a traveller. For whatever reason they travel. The second one is a place of pilgrimage. The third one is a planet. The fourth one is something to write with. The fifth one is a type of bread, or just the word bread if you prefer. And the sixth one is some kind of handicraft, or some sort of skill, something you make with your hands. Okay? And the requirement is that you choose 4 of those. You find something for each category. You make your own list. You write a poem of at least 4 lines using at least 4 of those things you've chosen. Very simple. And I shall say start, and then hopefully you'll pause the video and you will write your poem, and you'll come back with your poem complete and you can hear what I wrote. As a challenge, I'm going to suggest that you might like to write a longer poem, and I think it would be very helpful if you had a go at writing from the point of view of number 1, from the point of view of a traveller. I think it's really helpful to try and invent the mindset of another person. So from the point of view of the traveller, and I'm going to suggest, if you would like, try a chorus or a verse at the beginning which is repeated at the end. So, a poem from the point of view of a traveller, using at least 4 of the things on your list. When you're ready, with your paper and your pen, or however you do this, have a wonderful time doing it, and I will see you shortly. Ready? Start. Welcome back. I hope you enjoyed that. I hope that took you to maybe a slightly different place. That was the intention of it. I think sometimes it's good to find ways to take ourselves away from the present moment, and I hope this did it. I'm going to share my choices with you. So my first one was somebody who was exploring the Arctic, so a polar explorer. My place of pilgrimage was Mecca. My planet was Mars. My something to write with was a pen. My bread was sourdough. And my handicraft was knitting. And I think I'm quite glad that I chose my explorer. Not that I have done what this explorer's done, but anyway, we'll see. So this is the explorer's story. I live in a world of ice and snow, where whaling ships and no one else goes, travelling the line between blue and white, endless day, endless night, the world of ice and snow. When I was a boy living on the farm, my grandmother told me stories as she'd knead the dough, of faraway places she'd read of in books, of Mecca, of Egypt, of lands far away. We'd sit at the long table and butter our bread. She'd test me on science, on planets, on symbols, on lakes and rivers, places I'd never seen. I dreamed of going to the moon or to Mars. She's long gone now, buried in the tiny cemetery that clings to the hillside in the valley she loved. When I'm writing my journal late into the night, she comes to my mind, and I hope she can see. I live in a world of ice and snow, where icebreakers, whalers, and no one else goes, travelling the line between blue sea and white, in no one else's footsteps, watching day to night, my vanishing world of ice and snow. I think I like the way that that poem begins by locating the person in their world and ends with a slightly changed world, and it takes you back to a memory. And I think one of the things that writing from a different point of view and writing a poem which has some sort of repetition in it is it enables you to reevaluate as you go through. Anyway, I hope you have enjoyed today's workshop. I very much look forward to the contributions that are coming in from all over the world. And can I just say that if you're listening to this on, if you're watching this on YouTube, please do write your contributions on there, as I've realised that is also a platform where you can do it. So my best wishes for the day. You take care, and I shall see you tomorrow for day 31.